So we're up and running. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
And it's Maldini. De Jong. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Luis Suarez tries a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And he can clear it away. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. Messi. Spread out to the left. Del Piero powering forward here. Del Piero. Luis Suarez. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking...
And the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Now it's Luis Suarez. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's surging through. And the shot! Now that is commitment to the cause.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Lizarazu, very nicely done. Turns and goes back. And now they can spring out of defence. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And it's Messi. Ambrosini. Vietnam look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Shot a goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Barella actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Vietnam have their second corner now. Del Piero goes short. He's going for goal! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Lizarazu. Vieira. To Lam.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And here's Suarez. Caceres defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Barella. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 3 coming up. Del Piero with the short one. And one more try! Corner number 4 coming up here. They've played it short. Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. They're up to 5 corners now. And it's been taken short. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. And that is as far as they're going to go. Chance! Goal! There is the breakthrough! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And that's another good win of the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Barella! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
There will be 3 minutes.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Steaming on goalwards. Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And here's Suarez. Floated through. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. And the whistle goes for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
Those of you making their way home on public transportation today, please watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations.
Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Suarez certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Lahm. And it's Van Dijk. De Jong. Goes looking wide. Now it's Maldini. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. De Jong cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Vietnam are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack. And that...
Barella! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Vietnam have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Maldini. Floated up and over. That is good alertness. And that's been won straight back. Luis Suarez. The fullback is in acres of space here. He rises! Could be danger here. Gilberto Silva. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Barella! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Vietnam clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number
We have got
9.
changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 10.
3-0, and things are starting to look
Number
awfully
6.
cosy.
Frankie de Jong.
Ronaldo
Coming on
looks
the
to get on
field.
the end of this.
Number 18. Pele. Number 11. Neymar.
Mateus.
Number 42. Toure.
And
Substitutions
here's
taking
Suarez.
place.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Van Dijk. Short changes him with that pass. Mateus. Now it's Griezmann. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Vieira. And he's picked out the run. Look at the space here. He gets big. And it's in.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So is this the start of a comeback? Driving forward. Punched away. And it's been shipped out wide. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vieira. Oh, that's a key interception. The final 5 minutes. Luis Suarez. Now it's Del Piero. Del Piero! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. The corner count is rising. That's 6. Griezmann plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Costa Curta. He is through here. Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Vieira does really well to win the ball there. And that's that. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Well, after all of that, Jim... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And the finish!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Cristiano Ronaldo.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Vietnam are looking to break at pace. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lizarazu kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Del Piero will be relishing this game to showcase his many talents.
The guy's just class, isn't he?
Yeah, I think the only way to stop him is to get players around him quickly. If there's any standing off, then he'll dish up some severe punishment.
Ambrosini. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier.
And the shot! There it is!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So, a breakthrough already. Vieira. Can he get onto this? And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Borussia Dortmund really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
It's a mighty effort! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Stood up well to him there. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Messi. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And it's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Threads one in. Messi is in a really good position out wide. Lahm. Half an hour played now. He could be in here.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Look at this. He's had a hit! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And he was alert to it. Oh, there's a probing ball. Rodri kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well timed, excellent interception.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that could set him on his way. Now it's Barella. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Oh, and he's through the middle. That has been cut short. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Messi. Del Piero proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create. This is the time you need that pace.
Out for a throw. Van Dijk. Messi. And there is the half-time whistle. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Now it's Maldini. De Jong. And here's Messi. De Jong. Barella proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Maldini gets his pass. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Suarez has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Messi. Oh, that's a fine interception. Now it's Luis Suarez. De Jong gets a foot in here. Ambrosini.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Caceres. And that's been intercepted. Oh, super find. Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about everything was stacked against him, and he still came through.
And it's Messi. And here's Suarez. And he's been shifted off it. Chiellini defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Messi. Ambrosini. De Jong. Driving on and making good progress. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez, given the lift of his goal. And it's Maldini. Rodri. This is De Jong. And here's Maldini. Dink through. Vieira gets across to intercept that. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. De Jong. Oh, good read. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Into the last quarter of an hour. And here's Messi. And he's straight offside.
substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 9, Suarez.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Messi. Number 6,
Yaya Toure.
Frenkie de Jong.
Neymar.
Number 16,
Maldini.
coming on the field. Number 18, Pele. Number 97, Gullit. Number 11, Neymar. Number
Backward it
42,
goes. Oh, shooting chance!
Number 5,
Oh, should have put that away.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Corner number 3 coming up. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. He is through here. Chance to shoot now. Vieira. Not the most accurate pass.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Griezmann. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, good ball. Shots on. Real chance! And more, and more, and more. And they are cruising away. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Suarez demonstrated great strength.
He gets big. They've scored! Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Costa Curta with the clearance. And that is that. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer.
And we'd like to inform you now that the latest...
Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started.
It's going to be a real pleasure to see the mercurial Alessandro Del Piero.
Genuine legend of the Italian game.
Yeah, the Del Piero zone was named after his trademark move of drifting out wide before easing inside to aim at the far post, and he can play in any advanced position.
No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Messi. Well, played right into his path. There's the shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So, a breakthrough already. Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Del Piero. De Jong. Messi. Messi ploughing through the middle. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Now it's Cristiano. Big chance! Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Luis Suarez. Borussia Dortmund are very much in charge. Shot a goal! He has done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Another moment of magic, a real wow. He rises! Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Well timed, excellent interception. Barella. Messi. Decent hit! He scores! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Maldini. And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Del Piero. Lobbed in behind. Oh, that's clever. Look at the space here. And that is expertly dealt with. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There's the hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. De Jong is always scanning the pitch for targets. And it's Del Piero. Vieira cuts it out. De Jong. Rummenigge. Oh, and he's through the middle. They're urging him to shoot. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Could move up a gear here. And it's Del Piero. Now this could be a chance. Suarez is flagged offside. Del Piero touches it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Del Piero unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ambrosini. Ambrosini was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's shooting! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Del Piero plays it short. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Rummenigge. Oh, they could be caught out here. Costa Curta with the clearance. Good ball over the top. Oh, that's a... Luis Suarez has another goal. It's a goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And the action is back underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that...
Oh, terrible pass. De Jong. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Looking here to alter the direction of the game. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. It's a loose ball. De Jong. Rummenigge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Always onto this. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. That's an excellent interception.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
That's a nicely measured pass. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Barella. Del Piero. Can he put it away? Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Del Piero has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Stood up well to him there. Gets his pass away. This is promising. He's got it! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Messi very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Vietnam blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Number 10.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Coming on the field.
Borussia Dortmund are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gets a good foot in there. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's there to clear it. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Can he finish? It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
Chance! Oh, terrific save.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Vietnam have their second corner now, and it's been taken short. Del Piero! And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And that is as far as they're going to go. Griezmann. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Griezmann. Yaya Toure. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Oh, great feat, that.
And it's Lam. He's had a shot! Ronaldo with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Just eases him off the ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's looking for the runner here. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Lizarazu calmly anticipates. Musiala. Now it's Luis Suarez. That is a great pick out. That is good alertness.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Musiala. Oh, a delicate chip through. Now it's Del Piero. Yaya Toure. And he's found a way past. Cannavaro concedes a free kick for that. Goes back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Buffon deals with it effortlessly. And that's that. Borussia Dortmund did lead, Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass.
Hello,
Your reflections then, Jim.
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Nicely aimed pass.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Suarez. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Bellingham. Looking tidy in possession here. Interesting ball. Pressure stays on, it is a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Messi clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe has got himself a free kick. Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe. Thuram. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Mbappe. Vieira. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's a little off target. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, easy pickings there. Ernest. Thuram makes the interception. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Messi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Thuram. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Ronaldinho. Succumbs to the pressure. The referee's awarded a free kick. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ernest. Nice interception, well timed. Bellingham, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. Look at the space here. Bellingham. Well, they've got it again. Can he get it through? Ernest! Goal! Borussia Dortmund!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Borussia Dortmund have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Well, there's the clearance. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Pullet might just make this. Just eases him off the ball. Mbappe!
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh, that's fabulous. De Jong is always looking to break lines. Well, they can break here. Messi hurtling down that right flank. Messi. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Pinches it off him. Vieira was on a run down the left wing. Could be danger here. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Sweden are level.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite.
And it's half-time here. Borussia Dortmund head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. There's the whistle then to start the second half. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! And it's a goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Borussia Dortmund get themselves into the lead. Ernest. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Sweden needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to restore parity. And he scores! Back in business. Not much more than a formality.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Defending of the desperate variety. And reclaimed it in a trice. Chance here to counter. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
What a throw in. Costa Corta. Now that's well seen too. Mbappe looking to penetrate opposition lines. So we've reached the hour mark. Good ball over the top. Bellingham. No way through, so back it comes. And that is a little undercooked. Ronaldinho. And it's Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Vieira. Sweden are looking to break at pace. Luis Suarez. And he thumps it clear. And he's only too happy to take that back. Hernes. Vieira. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hernes. Bellingham. Passing nice and neat. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Thuram gets it away. It's Ronaldinho. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Ronaldinho. And it's Vieira. And he's had it nicked away. Thuram. And he opts to go forward. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
5 minutes left on the clock. Hernes. Nesta. Suarez looks to get on the end of this. And there's green grass ahead of him. Bellingham! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 22.
Sweden complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too...
Fail! Goal! 10 minutes, and we're all square again.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it.
That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. So our quest to find the winner continues. Borussia Dortmund displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? Pedri to Messi. Sweden looking to pass their way through. Looking for options for movement. Costa Curta does really well to win the ball there. Lahm. Oh, no joy this time. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Pedri. And here's the chance to counter. Lahm. Bale. Costa Curta. Vieira. Pedri. Pedri. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Messi. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Sweden clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And here's Hullet. Neymar. Pedri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Who has found themselves a little lost today.
Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Substitutions taking place.
And so the last chance to find a winner. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Pedri. Costa Curta. Bale. He's picked his way through. And no, that was never going to make it. That has been cut short. Pedri. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And it's Bale. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pedri. Vieira. And here's Mbappe. Messi.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Costa Curta. Yaya Toure. Lahm. Hullet. Gets into some space. Big chance! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could win! So that's it. It is all over. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Bale, voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Lost children's announcement.
Thrilling,
Please
nail-biting,
keep your eyes
perhaps
on your children
frustrating
during
until the
match at
very
all
end.
times.
But we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello, everybody,
Without a
and
doubt, it is the
welcome to
week's
today's
most
match.
eagerly awaited contest.
Borussia
A
Dortmund
sporting event
against
which has
Thailand.
magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Van Basten.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated. Footballing width usually identifies with running room,
And here's a chance! De Bruyne. And it's De Bruyne. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any error.
He's had a hit! There it is! There is the breakthrough!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
So, a breakthrough already.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Pirlo. That's a sharp pass.
Borussia Dortmund really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Messi might be dangerous. Has a goal! And it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Foot in. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And he was alert to it. Thailand are looking to go forward now. Oh, important interception. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So
Real chance! That was probably asking just too much. So, what can they make of this? Very nearly half an hour gone here. Oh, well played, well played. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Fiddles it through. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
Saliba. Thuram. That's really well manoeuvred.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, that looks a good ball through. Shot could be on. He's tried one! And he has kept it out somehow.
really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Succumbs to the pressure. And it's De Bruyne. And the shot! He scores! Into the lead once more.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone...
Oh, they could be caught out here. He has found the way through. And he's there to belt it away. And they're quick to get it back. Messi carries the ball down the right. Thuram. De Bruyne is always looking to break lines. And it's Messi. And he's managed to get free.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Lovely bit of skill. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Messi is eyeing up his options in the middle. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Messi looks for the finish. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
He's got the shot away! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's going to be another corner, I think. Borussia Dortmund have their 3rd corner. He's had a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Araujo. And he was quick to react. Pirlo. Maldini. Spread it left. And here's Messi. De Bruyne. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Messi. Chooses to go back. And here's Mbappe. Vieira. De Jong. Now he's off and running. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Vieira goes steaming forward. Van Basten looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
The attendance
They've been given a corner.
70,987.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Stood up well to him there. Look at the space here.
Borussia Dortmund are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And he cuts out the supply. And that could set him on his way. He's found the way through. Hits one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They're up to 5 corners now.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 6, Frankie de Jong. Number 19, Hades. Number 12, Van Basten. Coming on the field, number 42, Toure.
And
Number
now a
97,
sudden chance to counter.
Gullit. Number 20, Adriano.
Araujo.
Substitution.
Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. That is lovely. Araujo. Driving on and making good progress.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Borussia Dortmund perhaps contemplating their next change here. Maldini.
Borussia Dortmund may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Messi. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Hazard. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Thailand clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
He is through. Decent hit! And the lead stays intact, just.
Messi was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Messi. That's tidy. Bellingham. Oh, what's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
Not much doubt about who's going to take this one.
Messi.
Well, we're looking at somewhere in the region of 25 to 30 yards. That won't intimidate this guy.
Substitution in progress.
Now it's Messi. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Climbs up big. Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Borussia Dortmund have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. That's headed upfield. Oh, Red, nice interception. Time is running out here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Hazard looking to get on the end of this.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Vieira. Cleared without hesitation. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Added minute has been indicated.
Boy, that is really good tenacity.
Oh, this is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Coming on to replace him is number 92, Bale. Substitutions taking
Cleared
place.
away. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Oh, there's a probing ball. Figo. Araujo. And that is as far as it goes. Borussia Dortmund can just